First, let's get rid of this marker. There we go. Hooray, stuff. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. Violent protests. Attempt to scan. Okay.
So people were angry at ps4pro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Oh yeah. Probably the end of the world. Wait, what? Oh, I did this one. Do the stairs go up even further or something? Oh.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
What floor am I on now? Floor 3? 3 of 12? Oh my god. It is gonna take forever.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Oh good. At least it's not all full of stuff. Wait, what? Oh, we're on floor 5, nice. Oh shit, there's alternate path. Anything of interest up here?
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Oh, what? What? Crap, where am I? I'm on floor 4 now? Right, I got up this thing, got up this thing. I guess they both go up to the same place. So that's good at least.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Oh, why do you do that? What? No? Oh, there's a dot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, secrets around. It's going down. Ooh, fast travel back. For sound. Wow, look at all this progress. Is he? Oh, there we go. Good thing you found the focus and not like some random cave person from like 500 years ago or something. Huh? I just want to put a comment on my thing without being on my channel. That's weird. Oh yeah. Apparently panda buttholes are really gross. Oh. Supplies. Oh. Kill us now. Floor 9, wow. Sneak through? Nope. Oh, are you feeling this now? That's pretty good. Do I have to go down? Unless I missed a chest. Oh, okay.
Can't carry more.
Wait, was this where I came from? Oh no. Looks like I could go down that. There's a yellow bar at least. Oh, no, it keeps going up. Well, that's something in that direction. Wow, there's meat in here. 1,000-year-old meat. Wonderful. Oh, it's raining. Will it rain inside too? Really? Yeah? Okay, good.
Full already.
Another elevator. Stacy Anders. So I guess the robots feed off random pieces of matter and converts it into energy or whatever. And this one got out of dolphin. Wait, what? Bunker door. One more floor up. Maybe this is the way down? I don't know.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Looks like a thing. I guess we'll look at this first. Okay, I'll get back up here if I do this. Let's look at this first. What?
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, we're falling down. Traps? No, this feels like this is something I would do afterwards. Probably need to like align some radar or something to make this work. This is a pretty tall building at one point. What the heck? What's at the top of that thing?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
6% power remaining.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
We gonna watch that too? Alright, let's get it.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Let me guess. The devil used to be what's-his-face's machine, and the mother is her, or her machines? Let's see.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it.
Zero Dawn.
Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What's Zero Dawn?
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
What's this? Oh. Secret, secret. Follow the yellow brick road. Wait, what?
Good. Another power cell.
Wait, what?
If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh, wow. A power cell. Where drop me?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
I guess you have a point, dude.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
I see your point. You don't understand. You're just talk.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but
wait,
I still don't
is
understand
that Elizabeth? Is
my connection to her.
Elizabeth?
Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
You sure see our
We
teeth
don't
alive.
know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question.
I like Silence voice actor.
Now,
Well, go to sleep, Alexa.
are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Alexa, stop.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got...
So far as I can tell,
I don't know.
that thing that spoke to me outside, it didn't seem like a person or a machine.
It was probably a
More
machine.
like a phantom.
All that's certain,
Because of my
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect...
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago,
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, maybe to stop the robots. The civilization of the old ones had to Now that's enough talking.
oh no. I'm just getting started. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind.
Very well.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization.
The evidence pointed that way. But that they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable
Oh, that's why I'm
of.
able to destroy them.
Who are you,
You really need to make... I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe, an explorer of forbidden places.
Why do you know so much?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I am nothing if not in...
You've been using my focused.
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
That sounds familiar.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines.
Oh, he's a
I
hacker.
override focuses,
Okay.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
usually. All I'll say is that override...
Blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered include pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word from... But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing.
Freezing and unfreezing?
Cryogenics, they called it. But they were Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people...
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
I think I've been there.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait.
Ooh.
Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Alright.
How much will the snow cover?
Oh, I'm already on the bottom. Cool. That's getting pulled up. Also, I think I can max out my skills now. All skills learned. Yes. Quests. Go on, Neil. Let's not fight to the death. The disarm trap skills allow you to reuse your own traps. Hey, there, a bunch of dead people. What happened here?
Saving these for the trail.
I might need these in a few moments. Maybe I won't have to put Neil down. Seems unlikely. What does this say? Do 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 do.
Just a matter of time.
Shake it up a little bit. What?
Got too much already.
You know.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it, because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest. It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
Oh, have fun with my traps. Later. Alright, let's help out my buddy Red. I kept him away long enough. Let's get some good old-fashioned revenge.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives.
I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to...
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Yeah, I want to meet her too.
You don't have any idea?
No, but it must have been urgent.
Why would the Shadow Card...
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but...
All right.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
He doesn't run unless I run, huh? Alright, that's interesting.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Sure. Never seen action. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains, not the kind that pour around the corpse. They look like smears. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
You follow me? Oh, hurry up, Aaron. This is your revenge we're going to get. No one else's but yours. You guys didn't see these tracks before? Well, this seems odd. Oh, you slowpoke.
I get why they wanted those two girls. Why take an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Man, it's so slow.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Oh, okay.
Don't give up yet! Watch for an opening, then knock it down!
Let's really get up there.
Ready to die?
Really get up there.
Come on, hit!
Oh, go up. Get out there.
Asaram, don't back down!
Okay, someone's already that time.
Keep the pressure on! Move around!
What is this? What the heck? Yeah. Oh god. Am I like completely out of the field now?
Get back!
Shit.
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
We're close! Give it everything you got! No mercy!
Keep the pressure on. You missed!
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Okay. But I didn't jump off.
Fall back and circle.
Why? Over here. Over here.
I'm out.
Why are you running all the way over there?
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard.
Oh, these are all the dumb rocks.
For ya.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Wait, if you can't recognize your sister. Maybe I won't get to meet his sister after all. Valuable detective.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Huh? I don't think I understand.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
What am I missing?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Wait, power cell? Oh, it's used.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
What? Well, why would anyone do this?
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Well, I made that drunk happy. Well, I'm happy too, because I want to meet Ursa. I still get XP even though I'm max level. Let's check it out. Palace of the Sun. I don't think I've been there. No, I haven't been there. How do you get there? You take this bridge over? What's this? Bright Market. Ah. That's fascinating. I thought that giant tower was the Palace of the Sun.
Wish I could steal a moment like this every day, but there's never any...
Golden. Wait, what? Golden childhood. full on this shit already. What mods do I even have? It's too confusing. I have to get rid of all these blues. Was this melee, huh?
Yes. I will. Ah. You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
Wait, what?
My daughter's made friends with some Oseram girls from down the road. Telling her that dangerous. Move along. You have no need to loiter around.
Stranded stuff. Oh boy, more rocks. Fish. Scavenger dark box is what I need. Here, box in. Damn, that means I have to have more boxes.
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Oh, you can get there.
Good day. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Machines or bandits try to get past me?
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad.
What do you mean?
He's inside, attending the Sun King. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, a machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
You're not noble, I guess, huh?
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
What's wrong with my focus?
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
You have to wear that?
Checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
I'm sorry, like your son thinking.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means...
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain, so you see, I need her.
You're not like hooking up with her, are you?
Who is Dervahl?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us.
Yes.
He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But
I'd like to ask you something.
by all means.
Oh my god.
They call you a sun god who killed his own...
They say you can see the invisible. Split an arrow at 50 pace.
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first.
Quite a place you've got here.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. But we must be patient.
But will it happen at all?
It might. Eventually.
Your politics seem...
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa, but the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So, it's a volatile situation. Especially given the fact that my father... Ursa helps keep the peace.
What can you tell me about the
They are remnants of my father's regime. Like him, they care only for domination. And seek to draw upon the power of... Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should...
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate. What do you need, Aloy?
I have to go.
Understood.